Tonight's tale doesn't begin in blood, but it ends there. Not with war or feud or fire, but with something older. A promise broken, a pact ignored, and now, generation after generation has paid the price. Deep in the hills of eastern Kentucky, past the coal-choked creeks and clapboard ghost towns, there's a name you don't speak above a whisper. Lanier. No birth, no death. No marriage tied to that name goes clean. Something stains it, not just in the blood, but in the bone. And they say it started in 1792, when the first Lanier settler cut through sacred land to build his homestead, uprooting stones older than memory. One of them was marked. One of them bled. That settler, Ezekiel Lanier, didn't believe the warnings. Not from the Cherokee, not from his neighbors. Not even from his wife, who dreamt of owls circling the house and weeping trees. He cleared the land, built the cabin, and within a month, 3 of his children were gone from a fever with no heat. No marks, no wounds, just eyes that went glassy overnight. He buried them beneath the marked stone, but the ground wouldn't stay still. Neighbors said they saw the graves swell and sink like breath. One said he heard whispering from under the soil. The curse didn't stop with Ezekiel. Every generation, the Laniers lose someone, sudden, strange, unnatural. A boy who vanished mid-sermon, last seen staring at the church rafters with a grin. A girl who burned from the inside out, with no fire near her. A mother who coughed up roots before going silent. And always, just before death, they'd say the same thing. She's walking again. No one knew who she was, until they found Ezekiel's wife's journal. Pages stuck together with blood, soaked through with herbs. She'd written, "The stone was her cradle. We cracked it open." In the 1950s, the last known Lanier heir tried to leave. Changed his name, moved states. Within 2 months, his wife died of locked-in syndrome. He lost his voice, and his newborn was born with no reflection. He returned to Kentucky, buried the child beneath the same stone, then vanished himself. Locals avoid the hill where the Lanier homestead once stood. Even animals refuse to graze there. And on fog-heavy nights, some say you can hear humming. A woman's lullaby, full of sorrow and teeth. One paranormal team attempted to spend the night. Their footage cut out at 3:33 m.m. They were found miles away, barefoot and sobbing. Their only words? She wanted the baby back. Like this video if you believe blood can carry a curse. Comment if you've ever known a family that luck wouldn't touch. Subscribe to Arcane After Dark, because some names don't die out. They're carried by wind, by shadow, by something that never left the stone. Stay in the dark with me.